Okay, guys, we are back. So, we started out our year 5, start of the season. We went through the first 2 months. We're 14-11-1. I did not expect us to have that many regulation losses. It's just that it's a problem with our goalies right now. It's just that they're not consistent. It seems that for right now, Jack Campbell is actually the better goalie right now. Bernier actually has a goals against average over 3, but it seems like these goalies are they're just very inconsistent. So if we take a look back to the beginning of the season, Bernier was in 1-3, lost 2. Okay, that's not that bad. Campbell comes in, wins 3, wins 4 actually, wins 4, then loses 2. Okay, so you went 4-2, not bad. Then Bernier comes in, loses 2. Campbell comes in, loses 1, and comes back with 2, so he splits. Bernier comes in with 3 more, then loses 2. Campbell comes in, wins 2, loses 2. It's just very inconsistent. These guys just can't get a more than like 4 goals, like more than 4 games out of these guys, or if they're even 2 out of them. But we're 14-11-1. We are 7th in the East right now, only 2 points behind Pittsburgh for our division lead, but not looking good right now. Very inconsistent goalies that we had to deal with, but we also have to fix our penalty kill, because that penalty kill is not doing too hot right now. So let's take a look at the penalty kill. I don't understand why. I don't understand why it's not doing good at all. I don't know what we could do. Anton Rodin. Could it be... Alright, I'm going to leave Eric Wellwood on this first line, because he's doing fine, and Ryan O'Reilly. I don't think it's this first line. I don't think it's the first line that's giving us problems, because they're good enough. Those guys are the best 2 defensive players we have on the team. Braden Shen now, he's been doing good already this year so far, so I want to leave him in. I'm going to make a change from Anton Rodin, and I'm going to throw in Sean Couturier on the penalty kill. I'm going to throw him on there because his defense is actually pretty good. It's not as good as Rodin's, but it's more consistent than Rodin's. It's more leveled out, and he has less discipline, so he would take less penalties. Good offensive awareness. I'm going to just do that change right there. If it takes a hit, then it takes a hit. So we already made the change for the goalie. We already threw Bernier back in there. So let's get this rolling again. Maybe Bernier can come out with a couple more games here. So he has 2 games against Ottawa, who's not a good team. They're not a good team. So come on, Bernier, get your shit back together. You have a 6-6 record. Get that goals against average down. Come on, man. Let's go. Get this losing streak over with. Oh, my God. These regulation losses. There's just too many of them. There's just too many of them. And they're against teams we should beat. We're having this problem again. Oh, my God, dude. What is wrong with Jonathan Bernier? What is wrong with him? He's just not having he's just not having a season at all. What is wrong? 6-8. That's terrible. Come on, Campbell. Bring it back, man. Can we just get going like an amazing win streak right here? We need it. Alright, see, we need Campbell to just rely on him now. He gets us wins. Yeah, Jack Campbell just seems to be getting us wins now. He seems to be getting us wins where we need it. Jonathan Bernier just does not look like he's pulling it right now. Come on now. Game against Winnipeg. 7-4. My God. Too many regulation losses, man. Too many of them. Too many regulation losses. 3-4. Was that a regulation loss? Yep. Another one. No, it was an overtime loss. I'm sorry. But still, man, it's disappointing. I don't know what's wrong. Our team is good. I don't know what's wrong with us. I do not know what's wrong with this team. I don't. Oh my God, man, that's disappointing. It's really making me mad because I just don't know what's wrong with what's wrong with us. Okay, so OHL looks like crap. QMJHL for 3 weeks. I don't know, man. I do not know. I have nothing to say right now because I'm speechless. I really thought this team would be good like this. It's just our goalies now are just doing terrible. Our goalies are terrible. 2 games against the Islanders here. Man, it's just I don't know. I just don't know. they're just they're just so inconsistent. The inconsistency of our goalies right now is just too much to handle. Bernier comes and gets 2 now. Okay, so he has 2 more games against Ottawa here. Come on, Bernier. We need you to go on a really good streak right now. Come on now, offense. Get your goalie some support and let's score some goals for him. Come on now. 4-0. My God. Come on, man. Don't lose 2 again. Thank you. 6-1. He at least gets a frickin' at least gets a 5th game out of him. Come on, Toronto. Come on. There we go. Come on now. Let's go on a nice little win streak here. 8-4. Dear Lord, man. Bernier's just letting in too many goals. That's ridiculous, dude. That's ridiculous. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Too many damn goals, man. Too many damn goals. I don't know what's wrong with them. Our defense is good. I just don't know. It's just I don't know. I can't. I'm speechless right now. I just don't know what to say. Do not know what to say. Don't know what to say right now. Do not know what to say. Come on, game against Detroit. There we go, Campbell. Started out like you always do. Get the 2 wins you want. 5-2 loss there. All right, gets another one. Game against Jersey. They're not a good team. We should be able to win. There we go, 2-1. Game against Pittsburgh. Oh, wait a minute. That was the end of the month. Sorry. Stop. Thank you. Okay, 22-17-2. That's just not good. That's just not good. It's just not good. Right, let's check out the team standings. Goals for. We're scoring goals though. 3.02. It's the goals I want. It's above 3, so I have no complaints with the amount of goals we're scoring. It's just the amount of goals we're letting in. Goals against per game, yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. What's wrong with our defense? What is wrong with it? 2.88. That's ridiculous. I don't even think it's our defense. I think it's just our goalies. Our goalies just too inconsistent. Power play dropped off a little bit to 20.9, but still top 10. So I'm not gonna touch it. And then penalty kill went down. Okay, so that Jesus, penalty kill went way down. All right, so that was not a good move throwing Couturier in there. So we'll throw Rodin back in there. It might be Brandon Manning too on the penalty kill. So Couturier, you get out. Anton Rodin, you get back in there. Okay, Ryan O'Reilly, Eric Wellwood, Patrick McBain, Duncan Simons, and who else could we put in there? We have Petrovic and Manning, Petrovic and McBain, Duncan Simons, and it's either between Joseph Morrow. We have to make some changes here. Joseph Morrow, 92, 75, 85. 96, 82, 87. Brandon Manning's a better defensive person. Shea Theodore, I know he doesn't have good defense, yeah, but... So we'll just throw Rodin back in there. Yeah, we'll look at these two. So, team standings, so Chicago. Well, we moved back in the 3rd, only because Pittsburgh, everybody else in our division is doing like crap. Pittsburgh is only 1 point behind us. Rangers are 3. Devils ain't doing so good again. The Boston, Jersey, and Ottawa just aren't doing so good. But we're 3rd in the East. Buffalo's just running away with the division right now. They're way ahead of everybody. They're leading the NHL, I believe. Yeah, they're leading the NHL in points. So, what are you going to do there? Goals, are we up there? No, we are not. Assists, are we up there? Giroux has 29. Yep. Points, are we up there? Galchenyuk's down at the bottom with 44. Wins, definitely not up there. Save percentage, definitely not up there. And I'm not even going to bother with goals against average. We're not up there. So it's just that I don't know what to do. I need to check out these team stats again. Well, the player stats. See how everybody's doing after that last month. See if the first line's still getting their job done. I don't know. It didn't look like we scored that many goals that month, so maybe they had an off month again, but it seems like every month they're having an off month. Okay, so points. So the first line's still doing good. Galchenyuk with 44, Tyler Ennis with 41, Claude Giroux with 39. So they're getting assists, a lot of assists. Not many goals, but they're getting assists. So we're getting depth scoring. Braden Shen has 31 points, so he's getting the amount of points I want him to get. Skinner with 27, BOJoeKO with 26. That's second line. That's the amount of second line points I want them to get. So first two lines, I have nothing to complain about, and then the third line, guys, everybody's getting the amount of points I want them to get. I have no complaints about the amount of points that people are getting. Defense, Morrow has 21, McBain has 20, Petrovic, yep. It's just that everybody's getting the amount of points I want them to get. It's just these guys. They have equal starts, 21 and 21, and they're about even right now. Bernier's 10 and 10, Campbell's 12 and 7. Goals against average are pretty much equal, and save percentages are just about equal. So our goalies right now are just they're equal. That's all I can say, is that they're equal. We'll do another month simulation, but they're just equal. That's all I can say, is just that they're equal. Just very inconsistent. Alright, let's check out these guys now. Okay, so Wheel, Toffoli, Johansson, Jensen, yep. Everybody's doing fine. Defense, yep, Holes and Lekkinen. And Gordon Peckham, 18 and 6, 2.22. He's doing good. He's actually doing very good. How are the Phantoms doing? They are 18 and 6. Alright, so at least somebody in this team. This thing's doing good. Okay, so Campbell, I think, went back in here. He was 2 and 1 right now, so he gets the start against Pittsburgh. Come on, Campbell. We just need to go on a big, long winning streak, like 10-game winning streak. That's what we need. Okay, so we're doing the Canadian leagues. WHL, there's nobody. OHL, there's a top 10 guy. Doesn't look that promising, though. QMJHL had really nobody. United States, there's a couple good guys in here. There's Dell. There's a couple good guys in the Swiss and Sim Liga. There's a couple of first rounders in the Sim Liga. We'll do them for 3 weeks for defense. Alright, Campbell, you get this start against Pittsburgh. Come on now. Don't make me go back to Bernier. He's not the better goalie. Thank you. Okay, so he gets another start here. Come on. Just keep getting these wins, Campbell. I need you here. I need you to go on a good win streak. There we go. That's what I like to see, Campbell. That's what I like to see. Alright, Chicago. Chicago, they're a very good team. Come on, Campbell. Keep it up here. Get on a nice, good winning streak here. Yep, 0-3. 0-3. Yes, good offense. Get some couple goals here, but then just can't follow it up. Alright, back to Bernier. And last season, that would have been a good thing. It's just now, it's just not a good thing. Is it me, or do we have, like, a really hard schedule? It seems like the teams we're facing are just really good. I don't know. I think we have a tough schedule, too. I might as well blame something. Alright, Vancouver, they're not a good team. Come on, get a win out of this, Bernier. Jonathan Bernier, I have no idea what you've done this off season, but it's just not working. I mean, you're getting some points here and there, but it's just Jonathan Bernier just is not pulling it right now. It's just actually killing me. Just really bad. Oh man, alright, the Capitals, they're not a good team. There we go, Bernier. Come on now. We need to get you on a good streak as well. Campbell went on a good streak. We need to get you on a good streak as well. There we go. Come on now. Chicago's a good team, but I know we can beat these guys. They shut us out last time. Come on, offense. Get some goals past. Come on, Bernier. Come on, Bernier. Come on, Bernier. Yeah, 4-3. Was that a regulation loss? Probably. Yeah, it was. Alright, we're hitting the All-Star break, so Bernier comes out, I believe, yeah. Bernier comes out, Campbell comes back in for these last two, probably before the All-Star break. We'll check all our stats again. So, Campbell goes back in. These 2 games here. Against the Kings and the Predators. Come on, Campbell. We need you here these next 2 games. Come on, buddy. I know you got it in you. There we go, 2-4. We may have to run with Jack Campbell for the rest of the season. It just seems like his win percentage is so much higher than Bernier's. We might just have to let Bernier take one game and Campbell get two. Okay, so we did the Sim Liga, if I believe Sim Liga. Yeah, geez, these defensemen prospects are not looking too good. We'll do the Swiss now for 3 weeks. Can I upgrade something? I feel like I can upgrade something on my staff upgrades. Yes, I can. I can upgrade my assistant coach. I should have did that a while ago. Oh well. Only halfway through the season. Alright, Campbell, one more game here. End us out with a win. Get us to 29-19. Come on, Campbell. There we go. See, man, Jack Campbell, I think you may be the guy. You may be the guy. So we're up to the All-Star game, 29-19-3. We'll just go up here till after the All-Star game. Check out the stats once again. That was a pretty good month. Jack Campbell went on two pretty good winning streaks. Two nice little win streaks that he went on. Just wonder if my game froze. That's all I'm wondering. All-Star game. Nope. We don't need that crap. Just simulate up here that we check these stats out. Okay. Okay. Calgary wants to trade Dennis Wideman for Ryan O'Reilly and a third. Alright, let's check this out. Dennis Wideman, he's 33. Big ass contract. 84 offensive defenseman. Nah, we don't need him. We don't need him. As much as we're suffering right now for defense, I don't think it would help anything. I want Ryan O'Reilly as my third liner. So no thank you, Calgary. Okay, so let's check this thing out. Standings look like this. Eastern Conference looks like that. So we climbed up. We managed to get a little bit of a distance now. We're still in third with 61 points. Pittsburgh is a couple points behind us, or 5 points behind us. Who's next? Rangers have slipped off a little bit. The Islanders are right behind us in 6th. Jersey won't be catching us anytime soon. That's for that fact. Okay. Goals, are we up there? No, we are not. Assists, are we up there? Giroux's down at the bottom with 36. Points, are we up there? No, we are not. Wins, obviously we're not going to be up there. Save percentage, probably not. And goals against, obviously not. Alright, so let's take a look at these team standings one more time, see if we need to change anything. So let's see here. Oh, sorry, guys. Goals per game, getting 3.0. Throw goals per game still. The goals per game is just nothing. I don't have to complain about us scoring goals. It's we're scoring enough goals. No complaints. Goals against, it's still bad goals against average of 2.75. I probably have the offense, I mean the goalies to blame for that. Probably just a bad, too many many goals let up at the beginning of the season probably just hurt us, so we'll work on that. Power play is at 21.1. It's where I want it to be. And the penalty kill is, we're last in the league for penalty kill. Alright, so this penalty kill needs a rejig and a half. It needs a rejig and a half. Alright. I may just have to do best lines and leave the penalty kill lines as they are for it, just to leave it the way it is, because we need something. That's what's hurting us right now. That's why we're letting in so many goals. It's our penalty kill. We're letting in way too many penalties. Well, let me check that out. Can you look up your? Well, in the last 10, we're 7-2, so we've had a last couple 10 games. So that's pretty good. That's reassuring. Can you look up penalty minutes? I could have swore you could look up penalty minutes. Power play percentage, goals, penalty kill percentage. No, you can't look up penalty minutes. Alright. Alright. We'll look at player stats once again. So this penalty kill definitely needs to change. I don't know why. I just don't know why the penalty kill is doing so bad. We have amazing guys with amazing defensive stats on our team. It's just I don't know why we're doing that bad. Alright, so let's check out the points. First line, once again, just it's no problem whatsoever. Galchenyuk with 50, Giroux with 48, Tyler Ennis with 48. No complaints. Second line, no complaints. Brady Shen 38, Jeff Skinner 35, Voracek 34. Those are the amount of points that second liners should be getting. No complaints. Third line, O'Reilly with 20, Wellwood with 15, Sims with 15. That's the amount of points they should get. Rodin has 12, Couturier with 8, Jaden Hart with 6. How's the pluses and minuses doing? Not the best. A lot of the fourth line guys. Tyler Ennis is a -5 on the first line. How's that even possible? Don't know how that's possible, but this is a strange season in and of itself. So defense, Morrow and McBain with 24 and 20 respectively. Petrovic 19, Manning Theodore 11, Duncan Simons with 11. And if we take a look at the goalies, the stats speak for itself. Bernier is 2 goals against average of 2.78. Campbell has his goals against average of 2.47. But Campbell has much better record than Jonathan Bernier has. Bernier is 13 and 11. Campbell is 16 and 8. Save percentage 91.24, 90.43. Don't know what's wrong with Bernier this year. He's just not. I don't know what's wrong with him. Don't know what's wrong with Jonathan Bernier this year. Can't tell you. But that's what's happening. 29, 19, and 3. And the Phantoms are doing really good this year. 27 and 8. Man, wish the records could swap. I would like that very much. Let's check out how they're doing in stats and points, and then we'll end this video because it's going pretty long. Check out these guys' stats, see how they're doing. All I really want to do is just look at their points. They probably played like, what, 40 games? Yeah, 40 games on the dot. Okay, so wow, Jordan Wheel's actually doing really good. 49 points. John Hansen has 38, Toffoli 35, Jensen 34, Zimnichet 30, Monahan 25. Yep. The offensive guys are getting it done, man. The first line's getting it done. Defense, Hoyles 26, Lehkonen 25. That's exactly what I want them getting. Ovitu has 20, so that's pretty good too. And goalies, Gordon Peckham, 27 and 8 with a 2.01 goals against average. I'm glad I picked that guy up, man. Save percentage of 92.42. I think he's going to be a very good goalie this year. We may not need to sign Jonathan Bernier for this coming season, so that may be something good. So let's check out the Phantoms actually before we do that. See where they're ranked. They are in third in the East. Hershey's leading them. Let's check out goals. Jordan Wheel is in second with 23 assists. We up there for assists. No, we are not. Linus Omark has 42 assists. Dear God. So that's that. Points. Are we up there? Jordan Wheel with 49. That's it. Wins. Gordon Peckham with 27. Obviously. Save percentage. Gordon Peckham with 0.924, and goals against average. Gordon Peckham up there with a 2.01. So Phantoms are doing good. So hopefully those guys will be getting really good. But Flyers, we had a good little streak there last month of the past 10 games. We were 7-2. So Jack Campbell got those 2 wins after the All-Star game. So he's still in there for these next 2 games against the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs maybe. So I think we just need to keep running with Campbell. So yeah, you know what? For the rest of the season, we're gonna switch up how we do things here. We're gonna leave Jack Campbell in there for 2 games, and we're gonna put Jonathan Bernier in there for only 1 game. So I think Jack Campbell might be the new starter here in Philadelphia for now until Gordon Peckham gets really good. So I think for the rest of the season, we're gonna be relying on the hands. Well, actually, the hands and the pads and the glove of Jack Campbell.